So Mark Buehrle will have his statue unveiled at this ballpark right here on CHSN before Game 2 tonight. So since Mark's going to be here in the building, how about we give you the top 5 Mark Buehrle moments of his career? I'm starting with this one. Number 5. This sums up Mark Buehrle to a T. What did he used to do every once in a while when it rained? Oh, yeah, tarp sliding. I bet you love this.
Idiot. Idiot. You know, it's funny because I think he did it. I was a manager, he did it once. Then I come up to him and say, you know what, it's fun. I know you love it. Fans love it. But if you get hurt, I know you don't care, but I will care. All right?
Yeah, I think Kenny told him to stop doing it.
No, it's like, you know me, it's fun. I love it because you had many rain delays, especially this year. But, oh, my God, that's the hardest thing you can see. You want the best picture. Your best picture, go and do that. You're like, uh-oh, don't get hurt.
I do not want there to be a rain delay here this weekend. But if there is, Mark needs to bring this memory back and do it again. All right, number 4. Usually, the play of the year does not happen on opening day. But in 2010, Mark Buehrle had, if not the play of the year for the White Sox, this might have been... No, it couldn't be the play of the decade because that's coming up with Dwayne Wise. Roll tape. This is what he did on opening day 2010.
That's deflected over. Look at the play by Buehrle. Mercy! Wow! From the Gold Glove winner. Look at this.
That one's going to be on highlight reels all year long.
This was amazing in 2 ways. One, there's Buehrle with the flip, and then the great barehanded catch by Konerko.
You know what? You're not winning the Gold Glove just because. And I tell you what, one of the best guys doing that PFP, cover yourself, run, you know what I mean, cover second, first base when the ball goes that way. You're a good athlete. By the way,
athlete.
Great. I not seen like a good athlete because a funky lefty, but he's a good athlete.
I mean, and that's also not a play you've ever practiced in your life. It was just instincts. He got hurt, by the way, on that play. Stayed in the game. Oh, it's brilliant every time I see it. All right, so, yeah, you guys were checking on him. He was okay, though. Game 3 of the World Series, that is our number 3 Mark Buehrle moment. It's the 14th inning. He's been hanging out, not expecting to
Having
pitch,
fun.
Having fun. So what were you thinking? He had to get one final out, trying to nurse this lead in the 9th. He got one out, and it was a big one.
Well, you know how we had the guy up there. We need him because he's not supposed to pitch. He had a sideline after that, but so many innings. But the good thing about these guys, the best thing about this, Buehrle was in the bullpen before we want him in the bullpen. That's how good a teammate he was. He talked to Coop a couple of times, hey, can I put my thing on?
He volunteered.
Just in case we need him. Coop would go, yeah, shut up. Just if we play 14 innings, 15 innings, yeah. But don't worry about it. Look at what happened. And he was in the bullpen, ready to go before that happened.
Ready to go and maybe had a few beers. Not just a maybe, it's confirmed, yes.
You know what? You know what make me mad?
What?
Why they drink beers without me?
You were managing. Well, you probably could manage and drink beer. I know you.
I was playing drink beer. We didn't think I can manage it drink beer?
I don't know. So at Sox Fest, here's Mark Buehrle confirming that, yes, he was a little liquored up for that save.
Get to the field at the same time, work out, get ready for your next start. If there was another start. So I was just getting prepared.
Yeah, I get it. Would you drink anything?
I was taught to hydrate yourself. So, yes, I would drink a lot of liquids.
Of course, you need to hydrate by drinking water and
ice.
Someone over the age of 20 might want to drink this.
Maybe a beer?
Maybe a beer.
Oh, that's what you're looking for. Okay. That wasn't until during the game, though. That wasn't before the game leading up to it.
Yeah.
They call that a rally beer.
You were rallying for
Being
the
a
team.
team guy, that's what we all do when starters. Well, I don't want to throw them under the bus.
We don't drink.
I partaked in some adult beverages.
Freddie, you were probably drinking too.
My main.
All right, it was really funny thing about it. One day I was crazy, like every day in the dugout, screaming, throwing stuff, just cursing everybody out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very upset the way we
When
was
you were
playing.
managing.
Yes. All of a sudden, Burley come up with a red cup. You go, hey, take a sip of that and relax. I go, what is this? I said, don't worry about it. This is a Gatorade. Hermie sent it to you. Hermie told me just to give this to us to relax. I drinking. Oh my God! We're like, oh my, what kind of water is it? That's what you need. I said, really? I put it down, and I drink it with them because I was very. I say, relax.
You need to relax.
You're gonna get a heart attack. Just relax. But that's the way I was. That's the way I was managing. That's the way I push those guys to beat the guys every day. I don't want those guys to step out of the gas and just be like, okay, guys, we're comfortable. And he told me, I said, here, take a drink.
Yeah.
I said, what is this?
He was looking out for you and your best interest.
You're going to get a heart attack.
All right, Burley moment number 2. It's this one from 2007. It is Mark Burley's first no-hitter. It came against the Texas Rangers. And what I love about this, Ozzie, is that there was one base runner during this game. It was Sammy Sosa. And what happened in this game? He walked, and then he ended up being picked off by Burley.
The funny thing about it, because you pick, I remember, I talked to the media, I say, who hit behind Sammy? Whoever it was. I said, well, that's the guy going to beat me. Sammy Sosa ain't going to beat me. Whoever hit behind him, he's the guy hit me. We're going to hit him. We're going to walk him. We're not going to pitch around him, and then he did. We not pitch to him, and he got picked up from first base. Sammy don't know how to run in first base because Sammy never was in first base.
I know. I just love that. And I love that the one player that it happened to was Sammy Sosa. So Burley didn't have no-hitter, perfect game stuff.
That's hard.
So it happened once. I remember everyone saying, well, wow, it's crazy. And you never assumed it would happen again. And then yet 2 years later, July 23rd, 2009, it also featured one of the greatest catches in the history of baseball under the circumstances. This was the perfect game right here, right now.
That ball hit deep into left center field. Wise back. Makes the catch. What a play. Wise makes the catch. What a play by Wise. Mercy.
And then put it there.
Alexei! Yes! 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 History!
You come to a baseball game, you never know what you're going to expect. You never know what you're going to see. And we saw history on this date. What an incredible performance from Mark Burley, from Dwayne Wise. Props to Ozzie for making the defensive switch for Wise in center field in the 9th. And you got something special
Yeah,
there.
I will feel good. I don't think I earned this. I don't. You know why? Because I put the lineup. I even know. I just
Well, so
found
what
out.
is this? Is what Mark
This way,
gave
this way.
you?
Yeah, that's why Mark gave us. Not think to me. I think somebody else too with a perfect game. And I just saw this bottle this morning. Well, I was sitting a lot in the basement, and I saw it, and I told my wife, I said, I'm going to bring this thing to Burley can sign it. Just in case also need to go to college, you can pay for. But it's what a day. Because one thing about baseball, I never thought in my life with that kind of stuff, because Burley's not the type of guy to shut you down because he's a contact pitcher. A lot of contact, a lot of double play, pick the guys up, a lot of sinker. When you throw a no-hitter, they go, oh, my God, baseball is going bad. You know what I mean? You have to be lucky and good. And all of a sudden, you throw a perfect game. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think that's the best thing I ever see. I see a lot of great things, you know what I mean? Great thing in baseball. A lot through my career. But that one, it was like, oh, my God.
No AJ in that game.
Nobody.
No Konerko in that game. You had Josh Fields playing first. Ramon Castro was the catcher. Chris Getz played like every game around that one. Did not play that one. Gordon's at third.
Gordon at third base. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the lineup, that's why I feel so guilty, because I do everything in my power. Make sure the White Sox lose that game.
And they won it, and they had a perfect game. All right.